Alright, so this is Gothic Simmer, and this is Lawmage Cabinet 0.7.8. We're playing the Windows version, which is played on the Wars 15G. So, previously we did combat basics, so you can see what's now listed on the failed. We were ordered to find some Arashiya Flowers in the forest. I wonder where they are. And the objective we failed is Arashiya Flowers. Yeah, it seems you can fail classes in this game, but I think this is the only one you can fail in 0.7.8. Also, why is Zelka, upset with us? And what's going on with Sylvia and her two friends? Why does she think that Syle and Alyssa are weak? But I think pretty much the only thing to do is to either go to her room, because if you try to do a job, it says we're good for tonight. We're good for tonight. You should get some rest instead. So we should go down here and go to the bed, which will trigger a scene. Greetings. I witnessed everything that happened in Arashiya Forest. It's quite unfortunate that you did not see Lawmage Zelka's class. I understand. That's why I'm here to guide you in your next steps. Having said that, you are ill-equipped to confront those candidates. Not only are you outnumbered, but they are far stronger and smarter than you. To face them, you must first find people who are willing to stand by your side. Can you think of anyone who could be a trustworthy friend? You can choose Alyssa or Ein. I don't think it pretty much matters who you choose here, because I think later on, after you befriend the other, you'll get the other after you do combat basics, but I'll choose Alyssa. I see. She can indeed be a friend, considering that you both struggle in Arashiya Forest. Very well. You must find Alyssa and talk to her tomorrow. It would be wise to befriend a strong-willed character such as her. Syle, remember that you cannot reach new heights alone. If you wish to go far, go with friends. I shall let you rest now. Until then. You decide to sleep. Alright, so now we're on day 6. And there's a new icon, so let's go to this. Sign says, Dear candidates, receive a memorandum from High Master Bismuth congratulating us on maintaining cabinet status as one of the safest places in Madagascar. Know that we are committed to protecting you during your stay. As future law mages, your safety is our top priority. 102nd Headmaster Osborne. I wasn't so surprised when my invitation last time signed to Drakewood House. I'm always vowed loyal to an honor. That's my personal law after all. Alright. Now, there's probably some new things we could do here. Now, if you go to the Cabinet Hall, there's a new character there, which we will get to that later. If you chose Alyssa, this is where you would meet her. You'll have to walk to Drakewood if you're not a Drakewood. And if you chose Ein, this is where you'll meet him. Once we do meet him later on, this is where you can talk to him, but yeah. For now, we'll talk to Alyssa. Just press A. Oh, it's you. What is it, Syle? Talk to Alyssa. I feel terrible today. Me too. I can't believe Sylvia got her reward after what she's done to everyone.
Nah.
I mean, how can anyone just destroy the flowers and force everyone else to fail the class? She's a bully, plain and simple. I hope someone knocks some sense into her. Alyssa smiles a little. I'm glad you think so too. But the worst part is that Pompon got seriously injured. How could they hurt a classmate like that? It's not like we're supposed to be enemies. Is he your boyfriend? Is he your brother? Alyssa laughs at this. No, he's not. But I guess you can put it that way. He's like a little brother to me. When we were young, Pon used to get bullied a lot by other kids. We lived in an affluent neighborhood, but Pon's family wasn't as well off as everyone else's. One time I saw Pon on the ground being kicked by a group of kids. I got so mad at what was happening that I beat up all of them. All by yourself? Wow, you're strong. Kind of reminds me of like Fall and Skyrim, where you have these like dialogue options, but I'll choose this one. Yeah, it was 3-on-1. I got hurt a little bit, but they got hurt a lot. After that, Pon and I became friends. He was crying his eyes out, so I hugged him, and I promised to protect him. We've been inseparable since then. That's why I can't let Sylvia push us around again. Come to think of it, are you mad at Sylvia too? I am. Yeah, cause appropriate, cause she's our rival. Of course, anyone would be. You know what? We shouldn't let Sylvia push us around like that. She has no right to hurt our students and sabotage their missions. To make sure it doesn't happen again, we should stick together. Yeah! That's the spirit. Hey Syle, thanks for talking to me today. Knowing that you're on my side makes me feel better already. We're friends now, so if you need help, don't hesitate to ask, okay? You have created a bond with Alyssa. She is now willing to join you outside the academy. It's important to maintain this bond and spend time for her. The closer you become, the more she'll grow capable as a Lawmage. I'm glad we talked today. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Let's go do this again sometime. I'll see you around. Let me see, now we're back at our common. So yeah. You can also see this thing is open. Can't really use that, but you can go around talking to our students here, which will play a part on that, but for now we're gonna job. I got 60. We're down 7. Apparently there's something wrong. Says you feel tired. You've been staying up late quite often, Saw. You will miss more often Axel and battle when you are tired. I suggest you go to sleep early tonight. And yeah, you can temporarily cure this by just using coffee, but I think if you continue staying up, like if you, say, talk to your friends, you'll keep getting it. Yeah, you do see Alyssa right there. But, yeah, we don't see her following us, but yeah, when we do a mission, we will see her follow us. Took a cup of coffee. Alright, so let's go to the main building entrance. What to do? Hey there, I'm Charlotte. Will you hear me out? What's wrong? I lost my book. I just bought it yesterday, but now I can't find it. I think I dropped it in those Arashiya Flower, so I'm willing to give a reward to anyone who finds it. I'm getting desperate. I haven't finished reading it yet. I'll help you. Gee, thanks. It's an ordinary comic book with a blue cover. If no one finds it, I'll be forced to buy a new one. It's an ordinary comic book, yeah. Okay, so he lost his book in the Arashiya Flower, which is where we have to head to anyway. You could probably you could talk to him before you meet Alyssa or Ayn. Yeah, I do not know if you do have to talk to them before you do combat basics, but yeah. We're also gonna sell something, so you can sell this I think it's over here. We can sell for like 300 gold, so now we have like 800. Alright. And let's just go back to the Academy Hall. And if I talk to him again, have you found my book yet? Oh man, I guess I should just buy a new one. There's that, gatekeeper. I think that's what his name is. Just enter here. Talk to Helga. Welcome. Would you like to roll in the class? We just do like combat basics. It appears you failed this class. Would you like to roll in this class and try again? Yes. Very good. Then please proceed to West Wing 4. Yeah, see, unlike the combat basics when we did it the first time, it required us to press a button, but here it just goes right away. I don't know if, yeah, Varinus had a typo in it. I don't know if that's fixed in 0.8. You see, there's Alyssa, but there's no Vanellius. Yeah, it's something that does seem interesting. Vanellius will never appear after combat basics. Although I believe this has changed 0.8, where Vanellius is now a friend you could recruit. But I'm playing 0.7.8. Oh, I can't believe we're taking this class again. My friends laughed at me when they found out I failed this class. All thanks to those three. I hope they get expelled for this or something. I heard they got a reward being the only ones that passed. Can you believe that? Syle, no matter what happens out there, we're going to get those flowers. I even learned a water spell just to be sure. We will complete this class. Got it? If it's like, what about Vanellius? He's resting in the infirmary. He needs to recover from his injuries before he can take combat basics again. Although, if you do visit the infirmary, he doesn't seem to appear there. Yeah. See, Alyssa does still mention him, but yeah. I saw the brief glitch there. I don't know if it's just my game or if that happens to everyone. Attention! Welcome back. I hope you news fought real hard about whether being a Lawmage is really for you. This is the first time in decades that a majority of students failed combat basics. Because of the modern achievements, you all deserve a reward. The ability to travel. I'm making y'all walk to Arashiya Flower, so I'm not going to waste an hour of my training to spell new words. Stop whining. You should be glad I didn't recommend your expulsion outright for being wimps. But since I feel out of generous today, you're only required to fetch me only one Arashiya Flower. Before I get, make sure to introduce yourself properly to the gatekeeper. He's in charge of letting students in and out of the academy. You get on his bad side, you'll never be able to go inside the academy again. I'll see you all in Arashiya Forest. Clear? Good. Now move. Alyssa joins the party, even though Alyssa is already in our party. Yeah, so what we just have to do is go to the entrance. And see that spell guy is not there. Lawmage Zelda students, huh? She's as brutal as ever. Boarding students are child even for passing combat basics. Alright, I let the kids through, but there's a couple things you need to know. Magaskaga is a dangerous place after all. Before you can travel, you need to let me know where you're going. Don't blame me. I'm just following orders from Headmaster Osborne. And make sure you stay out there. You're allowed to invite your friends with you. Just keep in mind the Academy allows up to 4 people in the crew. That's just basically the party in the game. So how can I help you? If you select invite, you see there's Alyssa. Elements are nature and water. Slash appears. 18. She and her. Val Ensa. Attack and agility. So this one's added in 0.7. You can also remove all. So if you get more friends, you'll be able to like adjust your members here. The other games I think usually use a formation menu, but here you just use discrete. You can also choose destination. One disadvantage is that I believe you have to like go in here if you want to change equipment on there. We don't have much equipment, but I'm not sure how important equipment is in this game, but for now we'll just hit destination. So where are you going, kid? A magical forest located near Lawmage cabinet. Travel time 2 days. Arashiya Flower. That's a good place to start for camps. You want to go there? Yes. Alright then, good luck. If you hold A, you can move faster. So we're at the entrance again. I was looking for some Arashiya Flowers from last I heard Syle explosions. I figured someone was just fighting monsters. After a while, Sylvia and a couple of our students were heading back with smirks on their faces. I can't believe they sabotaged our objective. My friends laughed at me when I told them I failed combat basics. I wish I enrolled on a different day so I wouldn't have to be classmates with Sylvia. Sigh. Oh yeah, this is a save point where you can save your game. So yeah, now we have a save point. Yeah, it does similar to some of the Final Fantasy games. Like I think most of the Final Fantasy games, you have a save point. It's just because the monsters here get stronger. Maybe the forest fire aggravated them. Yeah, I think later on in the game you may get like some stronger monsters. I saw a kid running with a book just now. He looked so happy too. I wonder what kind of book it was. That probably hints the person we got encounter. I read a book in the rush about that bats are weak to it. I don't think these two really... Okay, I've been thinking lately. Do magical creatures have feelings? Do they feel happy or sad? Can you communicate with us? It's possible, isn't it? Give me this fire, dudes. If we go in here, there's firewood. There's this kid wearing green clothes lying in the forest. I wonder who's going to be responsible if the monsters end up hurting the child. I saw a little kid running in the forest. I saw it. He went north of the forest. Isn't the place too dangerous for kids? Someone should go find a kid and take him home. And there's water. Yeah, sometimes the fort trees, they can up-secure the... Okay, we got... Apparently we got plants again. Okay, did 14 17 damage, not a big deal. Alright. So we just go north. There's that rock we destroyed earlier. Let me see if we feel strange energy. I have no idea what that's used for, but there's this there's elf. Now before we talk to this kid, we're gonna go in it. Now if you chose Ein instead, you'll either need to get an Aqua Shard or possibly even return here later when you get Alyssa. Yeah, I think you will be able to return here later, so if you didn't get this in your second visit, you probably will be able to get these. So we have an owl earring, and we're going to equip that on the list, since that increases the bag. I drank water from this pond I got here just like last time, but when I drink again, it doesn't work anymore. Must be someone that casts a spell higher to establish the kind of condition. Alright, so yeah, we can get healed. I'll probably use, now, we can interact with this gnome. Or, yeah, I think that's what he is, a gnome. But it says kid. Hee hee, this is a nice book. What do you want, human? Can you see him busy reading here? Kid's holding a blue book similar to Charlotte described. Ask nicely. Huh, someone lost a book, you want to return it to him. But I found it lying around. I found it first. It's mine now. Negotiate. Okay, we can negotiate. Us gnomes are reasonable, after all. Tell you what, I'll keep this book, but in exchange I'll give you a better one. In fact, I'll give you a spell book. Don't go any guy spellbook. I bet you don't know the spell. Yeah, huh? Want to trade? Okay, let's rob him. If you do trade, I believe you'll get in Gaia, but you'll fail it. But let's rob him. You'll get an Aqua. Are you trying to rob a poor little gnome like me? You think you're pushing around, huh? I'll show you how. Yeah, you cannot escape this one, but... Yeah, I think basically this quest, I believe, like, it would, like, determine which one you get. Ow. I think he's weak to... Yeah, this one should not really talk, but... Does have Rock Javelin, which does a pretty good damage, but don't worry. If you have not drunk the water, you can heal yourself. So we get Gnome Ring. And I'm now grade 4. Damn it, you beat me. Fine, take your stupid book. I won't forgive you for this. So we see we got Charlotte's book. I should return this book to Charlotte soon. Huh, you can see it use the text, but go black. Yeah, you could heal Syle, but however, we will rectify that soon. If you talk to him again, I won't forgive it, Rami. Remember that. We'll just, Okay, there's a new enemy called a Fire Bat. Yeah, something that I didn't show in it, you can see the enemy weaknesses. Yeah. Like some of the games, I think in RPG Maker you have to either use some sort of script or something that hides the weaknesses, like Scan from Final Fantasy. Alright. Hello there, are you interested in buying some potions? If you hit yes, you can buy health, mana, or revival flask. But if he, why are you here? Lawmage Zelka asked me to help survive the activity. She thought that some students might have forgotten stock of potions for coming here. Anyway, would you like to buy some potions? No. If you say so, don't be shy to come back if you need potions. Take care. Hello there, interested in buying some potions? Oh yeah, see what was that gnome? A gnome used to own a thing. Gives us 1 defense, resistant to mag. So I don't think it does use blunt, so that's probably not an issue, but so yeah, let's go drink the potion. Yeah, that'd be a good time to use it before you go get the flower. Because since I do know what we're going up against. Oh, dang, they're bad. Oh, yeah. See, sometimes the monsters, they can, like, appear under a tree. I think that's just a slash. I don't think this does absorb the nature element or water, even though you might think it does. But yeah, in this game, some enemies they can't absorb elements, so if you use like a spell that of the element they are, it will heal them. Similar to Final Fantasy. We're finally here. Now we can gather some Arashiya Flowers and finish this class. So, you do the honors. Hee hee hee. What do we have here? Key Lawmages, What, huh? What's a fire spirit doing in the forest? It's you, isn't it? Your Lawmage just set this glade on fire! I'll make sure you'll pay for violating my home.
Nah.
Excuse me, that wasn't us. It was our classmate, Sylvia. Yada yada yada. You humans are really annoying. Why don't you just take responsibility for this? You're all the same. Aren't you gonna give us a chance to explain? You could at least hear a side. Shut up, I'll show you what happens when you mess with fire spirits, full form transformation. I think this one's a fire it. Now there's no ice element, but yeah, it's weak to blunt as well as water. It does use Scorch, and it lowered our defense. Yeah, it does seem to have very strong attacks. Yeah, you see it, my attack miss. I think it might have some evasion or something. Yeah, it does also have an air attack, which can do really a lot of health. Okay, please no more. I'm sorry for being rude to you. Yeah, it does have an air attack known as Viraga, which deals damage to Syle as well as Awing / Alyssa. And it can probably kill you, so if your health is really low, yeah, use the potions. Relax, jeez, no need to kill her being rude. You started it. Yeah, I know. Look, I'll leave you alone so you do whatever you kids do nowadays, right? Since I kind of feel bad for being up now, I just want you to have this. You get a flame dagger. Good. Just don't go around setting things fire in here or else I might wake up again. Got it? You still believe it was? We're telling it was someone else. Alright, whatever, bye. Finally, now we can gather some flowers and finish our mission. Alright, let's go, yeah, if you look at stats on Alyssa, you can see she's weak to blunt. So yeah, some that they have drawbacks. This one says it's weak to blunt. When you get attacked by something you're weak against, you'll get the aura, so it'll go down. So that's something to keep that in mind. So, equip the earring. And it will give her the flag there. It does lower the attack limit and defense, but it will increase the magic. Which will give like Alyssa fire damage. I think for now I'm going to keep the sword. Yeah, I'll keep the dagger. Now, there will be a crystal we can equip, but we don't have any. Yeah, we don't worry about healing on this, because since we'll be healed at the end anyway. You'll govern Arashiya Flower. There we go. Let's head back and show us this Lawmage Zelka. Yeah, if you didn't get the book, you won't be able to get it here, because Alyssa, I don't think, or Aina won't let you leave. But you will be able to revisit this. What is it this time? Are you going to report someone again?
Nah.
We just want to say that we completed our mission, Professor. Here are the flowers. Not bad for someone who's retaking this class. Keep the flowers. You will need it for another class. What I want to know is, how is your experience in this class? Did anything interesting happen? We encountered a fire spirit in the glade, and it wouldn't let us gather some flowers. Since it was interfering with our objectives, we dealt with it accordingly. Interesting. Tell me more about how you handled the situation. And I hit weaknesses. I'm glad to hear that. As you know, exploiting enemy weakness is a key strategy during combat. It's a good thing you picked up as early as now. Magic increased by 1. You begin to talk about the details of your battle. I see, your kids are lucky. Not everyone survives their first encounter with a spirit. If you keep this up, you have a fair chance of gathering. Who knows, maybe you'll even have a chance to join me in the vanguard. Anyway, since you gave me the flowers and fulfilled your mission, that goes combat basics. You may now go get some rest in the cavity. You cleared a combat basics class. Understood. Thank you, Professor Salka. You finally did so. I couldn't have done it without you. Let's head back, shall we? Alright, so before we do go to bed and conclude it, you can see there's Alyssa over there, but I'm gonna grab this one. Yeah, unfortunately we do need a rest because we already stayed up, so let's go to bed and then... Yes. Alright, let's grab that. You've been working hard for this house lately. How about I give you a bit more responsibility? I'll pay you more, of course. Let me know if you're interested. Anyway, good morning. How may I help you? Quit talk. You should go explore a cabin in your free time. Okay. So let's go to the Cappy Hall and speak to Charlotte. There's Ein. So yes, we'll meet him. But let's go talk to Charlotte again. Hey, is that my book? Oh man, what a coincidence. You see, I wasn't really expecting to find a book. I actually accepted the fact of losing for good, so I just bought a new one for trader. But since you went through so much to get that for me, I'll tell you what. You can keep that book. I'll just go talk to her and tell him that I transferred ownership to you. You should then be able to read that spellbook in room. You good with that? Okay, great. I'll go ahead and talk to her so you can start reading that if you want. Yushi Inoko Spellbook.